News Channel 3 goes to the crowded streets of Isla Vista during the heart of the weekend party scene that many officials believe is causing spikes in COVID-19 cases. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary joins us live with that. And John, you've spent several nights in IV investigating this.
The Isla Vista cluster of COVID-19 cases that was reported with a spike in August and then more later on this month has certainly tipped Santa Barbara County away from the gains that it's made in other areas. And you know, the city of Santa Barbara The COVID-19 outbreak in Isla Vista, first reported in late August, should not have come as a surprise. Just look at these photos taken by Max Abrams of the UC Santa Barbara Daily Nexus. He's been on the front line along with his staff, out late at night and up close.
I film these things and we take pictures when we go out, and it just seems like large gatherings. And then a week later we get the notifications and we're like scratching our heads. We're like, oh, we documented what could have been a super spreader.
We went along recently and found some spots that were suspect. Groups gathering, no masks, and no distancing.
The cops came and busted it. There was like a good, maybe like 100 people that poured out of it.
UC Santa Barbara, the county, and landlords now have strict rules backed by fines for violating the health order.
What infuriated me most was that, some people just genuinely don't care.
There's been some pushback when the cameras are spotted, but not everyone is out of their bubble.
So I try to be really careful when I take these pictures because I ultimately take like maybe 500 or 600 a night. And I got to boil it down to the 10 that I really do think are like dangerous. We knew people were going to be out in the street drinking. There could be drugs involved. We followed up with everyone the next morning to make sure that, whatever they said was still on the record. They still had the consent for it.
Isla Vista Foot Patrol officers are omnipresent, but what the Nexus hasn't seen are health officials at the party addresses, and especially with the recent spike in cases. Written warnings, however, are saturating the area.
That says a lot. They're scared. And, now that we know that the county is really ramping up its contact tracing efforts, student health is hosting these COVID testing sites, really shows a lot that, okay, this is finally becoming a priority, because I think for a long time it wasn't.
Aside from some big parties, the streets this fall have noticeably not been the same. One thing we've seen in the last couple of months is that Isla Vista's normally bustling restaurants and busy streets are noticeably less crowded. Abrams hopes the Nexus frontline reporting will emphasize the risks that are making the area a virus hotspot and directly impacting the county as a whole.
I think that it's either not going to hurt anyone or it's going to have a minimal effect. It's wrong. The Isla Vista community is largely populated by students from UC Santa Barbara, but also students from Santa Barbara City College. And both of the campuses have been sending out very strongly worded messages to the students out here about the rules, regulations, and the consequences of violating the health order. The Daily Nexus staff is going to be publishing their work now, and it'll be online as well, because they've done a follow-up on all of their interviews that they've been taking place in the last month. Reporting live in Isla Vista this evening, I'm John Palmentary, News Channel 3.
All right, thank you, John. And Santa Barbara County announced 33 new cases today, bringing the total to